Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you how to finish the orchard barrel cactus and attach it to your dirt base. So this pattern is from the Cozy Cactus Vibes pattern bundle. So if you're following along or you're watching this video, after working on one, hopefully it's helpful. So I'm just showing you real quick how I would attach the two pieces. So I finished my dirt base. I stuffed it and I closed up the bottom and I left a tail on the top, what's going to be the top. So as far as stuffing that and finishing to that point goes, it should fit into your 3.5 inch pot. The base itself is about 3 inches. Now you could always add more or less stuffing and kind of adapt to whatever size pot or vessel it is that you're using. Sometimes I'll squish these a little bit to make it fit. Like, let's say my pot is just a little bit smaller than that. You can kind of squish it or add less stuffing, whatever you need to do to get it to work with what you've got. All right, so that's my base. So I've thread the tail for that onto my yarn needle, and then I'm going to run it through the cactus part that's going on top. This is the orchard barrel cactus. This is the reverse side, so this is what the other side looks like. I've already added my flower to the top, and I didn't close the bottom of it all the way. And you can see I have 2 yarn tails here just in case I needed it. But it's stuffed and you can see the tails from the flower in there. But I'm going to just run one tail. I like to go from the base up. You can go from the flower down through the base. And I just use that first one just to kind of get them together. And then I'll show you guys here. So I'm just running this through. If I can wiggle it through the yarn there. There we go. It doesn't really matter where, you're just using it to kind of like anchor the two pieces together. All right, so now I've got those two together, and then I'm going to use one of these other tails here to start sort of like anchoring the cactus to the base. Now, you don't necessarily need to do like all of these steps. You could simply just run one tail through, you know, from the top down through the loops here, whatever makes it finished to you. But this is how I do it. So then I'll take one of the tails from the top, and I'm going to go through a couple of the loops in the top of my dirt base. So I'm going to run that through, and then I try to keep, you know, it centered and sort of lined up. Then I'm going to run it back through a couple of the loops in the cactus. And then back through the base. So I'm kind of just working my way around, and hopefully this is easy to see here. Stitching it together. When I get to this other yarn tail, I kept both because they were shorter. So I was like, if I have to use both, I'll use both. So I'm gonna keep working my way around, and I'm basically gonna do this around the whole thing. And to me, I'll show you guys how it's looking. To me, this just makes it so that it's a little bit better attached all the way around versus just attaching it in one spot. So I'm going to continue that all the way around, or doing that until you get it as many times as needed. Now, if you wanted to, you could bring this yarn further out, like to here, and pull it to there. It depends on kind of like how loose you want it to be, how flush you want them to be together, and how, you know, or how loose you want them to be. So it's really up to your preference, but just wanted to do a video showing how I would go about looping the yarn around. So I would continue doing that all the way around. Just for time's sake, I'm gonna stop there. I would continue doing that all the way around, and then just kind of check and make sure that it looks how I want, and then make sure it fits in my pot still. I'm gonna just ignore those yarn tails there. This one at the top, I would just pull. Since I've stitched around with the other, this one I'm just gonna pull and cut that when I'm done. It's just hidden in there now. So imagine that I did that. And then that's your finished cactus. So hopefully this video is helpful, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the Cozy Cactus Vibes bundle, and happy knitting.